Hello, hello. Okay, we are live. Let me turn this down a bit. Hi, everyone. Okay, let me update that description box. Hi, everyone. Hi, how is everyone? Sorry, I was just getting all lost in the description box here. Happy Wednesday. Let me turn this music down. How is everyone? Where are you guys coming from? Where are you watching from? I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday tonight. Welcome, welcome to everyone who's watching. Welcome to all of the people who are returning. I was supposed to go live on this weekend, and I didn't because, life and Mercury retrograde and just a lot. So it was just super, super hectic. But I'm live tonight, and I hope everyone is doing well. And it looks like, people are on tonight. It's Wednesday night. Everyone's been all cozy and stuff. We're coming from, we got Houston, California, Los Angeles, California. Oh, I'm honestly gonna miss California. All said and done. I am moving tomorrow, y'all. I'm moving to literally a new state, and it's gonna be really interesting to say the least. Yeah. But I feel like very drawn to this place. Always have, always probably will. So I'm excited, but I think I'm gonna miss California for sure. We have New York. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that, Ashley. You know?
Saskatchewan.
We have Canada. Nathan in New Hampshire. Okay, so welcome everyone to watching. If you are new to my lives, welcome. All of the information you need to book is in the description box below. If you're returning, welcome back. As usual, I always start with sort of a live collective reading, and then I get into the people who kind of booked with me on Instagram or via email. But while I'm doing that, feel free to book for this live. If you have a question that you want to ask, Paulius will do all the communication in the chat. I rarely do the communication in the chat. I'm usually focused here on the live talking to you or whoever I'm with. But he'll answer whatever questions you have, and I'm sure a lot of the returning people will answer any questions you guys have as well. We have, 18 plus deck pulls, regular deck pulls, and channeled messages if you want to add that onto your reading. Okay, so I'm going to start with a live general collective reading. This is just for everyone tuning in, everyone watching. This is a free reading. If you want to book for this live, you can. All that information is in the description box below. So let's get into it. We have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Ooh. This one flew. We have take time to breathe out. Okay. So we have this We have this new moon coming on the 15th. Is it coming on the 15th or sooner than that? That feels kind of far away. Okay, we have faith in your dreams. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and confidence is a key to success. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys here just sort of like generally and collectively have been sort of doubting yourself, or you've been in a cycle where things have been really tough and it's super natural for you to doubt yourself. Like things have been really, really tough. It's really hard to understand what's going on, why this has a purpose, why is there divine timing at play, what the fuck. It's just been one of those moments, and I feel it and just things have just sort of not three-dimensionalized, or they haven't quite fully shown itself, and you've been putting in all this work. You've been doing so much to kind of activate yourself and get to the next level. And I think because you're not seeing results very quickly, you're starting to doubt yourself, doubting maybe even your faith in your dreams, just doubting yourself. And I think that you guys just need to understand that right now, the only thing that Spirit is asking you to do is just take a deep breath, because really the end of a tough cycle approaches for you. There is a bigger picture. You know, maybe you haven't seen that full picture yet. I saw like a meme, or not a meme, but you know, those like photo text things on Instagram, that like the pictures. And it was like, I can't wait for to finally be shown like what all the things I went through were for, because like it really does happen that way. Sometimes you like get across like a bad period in your life and you kind of honestly wouldn't change it, because it like made you who you are, and it built like character, and like it had its moments that were really, really good. And so it's just kind of those things where, you know, maybe right now things don't make sense. Like, trust me, like I feel this right now. I'm like, there's a lot of things that just don't fucking make sense. But at the end of the day, I can see like far in the future, maybe not like tomorrow or next week, but far in the future, like laughing about some of the shit that's like happened, especially with us moving, because it's just fucking ridiculous, like what's been happening, y'all. But I think that there's a bigger picture at hand. I think the bigger picture for us is that like we're meant to move, and you know, these forces are really just trying to like have their last tug at us before we really break free from it, because you know, we were guided to this place, and you know, we're not as happy necessarily here where we are. So we're doing this to elevate ourselves, and we can sort of feel those forces, and we kind of are like, what? But the point is, you know, it's important to just like have faith that no, this is the right path. You know, there might be things that are not working, but this is the right path. You are supposed to go here. Maybe it's just been a tough cycle. Maybe that's going to end. Maybe the best you can do is just be confident and hold your head up high and sort of look towards the future. Take a deep breath while we're at it. But yes, there really is a bigger picture at hand. So this is really beautiful reassurance. Maybe some of you guys need to hear that right now. We have you and your loved ones are safe. I love that card. I feel like it's coming up just because of COVID. So some people are worried about their family and their health and stuff. And I feel that. Luckily, there's like a vaccine coming out, or has come out, and people are getting it, which is awesome. We have expect powerful change. So yeah, if you found yourself in a cycle where you're like not seeing the results of your manifestations, or you're sort of seeing like, you know, some of it, but there's like a lot of bullshit that's making you doubt your path, expect a really powerful change, because I think you were being tested. I wouldn't be surprised if I kept shuffling if that like your commitment is being tested card comes out. But it's sort of like your commitment to your path, your faith, your dreams, all of that, to yourself really has been really tested, and you have found yourself on a very tough cycle. But I think a lot of you guys are breaking free from that, and I feel like a really good lighter energy. So that's awesome. Okay, so I have a pre-booking list, and I actually want to get right into that. I have one person on the pre-booking list I should actually like clarify. This is my friend Denise. So Denise got an 18 plus, and I'm going to get right into the readings. If you want to book for this live, you can. All the information is in the description box below. Paulus will help you get booked in the chat. If you have any questions, he will also ask it. But I'm going to get right into it. We have Denise. She got an 18 plus. Okay, so.
Oh, and also sorry guys, everyone that's trying to book right now, be patient with me. I'll be right back with you guys as I'm trying to set you up in line.
Okay, so Denise got an 18 plus, and she said, I'm about to move in with my boyfriend, and I'm very nervous, and I'm not sure if these nerves are because of okay. Okay, so Denise, 18 plus, you're about to move in with your boyfriend, and you're super nervous, and you just want to make sure that it's like everything is cool and it's not like something you should be nervous about. All right. We have the 7 of Cups to start. Someday I'm going to go to shuffling school and learn how to shuffle. Because honestly, it's supposed to sound good. Like I was listening to a reading not too long ago and it sounded like cathartic. Like not even cathartic, that's not the right word. Like ASMR vibes, and I was like falling asleep to it. My thing is all like it's really clumsy. Okay, so we have the chariot, we have death. We have the devil in reverse. A lot of cards came out, but I'm going to take that devil in reverse because we saw it. Okay, so Spirit wants me to talk about this first. So with the Seven of Cups to start, I don't know, it's interesting. Well, I can't start with this, Spirit. Queen of Swords. Okay, so I see that there's been some like codependency issues in the past in this connection. I think maybe you guys have a hard time getting away from each other, and maybe you're worried about your independence and like whether or not you'll be able to like really be like who you are, like the person you are if you move in with this person, and you're just sort of worried about that. But I honestly think that that codependency, or at least the level of unhealthiness and toxicity that codependency kind of was, I don't know if this is in the past, it seems like it is gonna be a little more, I think, healthy and productive, and more just like you guys are inseparable because you're lovers. I think it's just like, we have the Emperor. I think it's just like, take it as like a compliment, really. King of Swords. This person is just King of Pentacles. Six of Cups in reverse. This person is just really into you, you know, like they're just really, really into you. So they just never want to be apart from you. You're like Miss Independent. That's really funny. And it's, well, first of all, this person is so sexually attracted to you. So that's part of the deal. Like they're even spying on you, like as you get out the shower, like, or you're in the bathroom or something, and they just kind of like want to see you naked. Like that's how much this person is just like obsessed with you. And I think that's what it was, or what it used to be, was obsession. Maybe like in the past when you guys weren't necessarily together or living together, maybe there was distance in the past. But yeah, this person is just super attracted to you. They love your curves. You have like an hourglass figure. And they just like love being your best friend and your lover. They really, really do. They have their eyes completely set on you. We have soulmate here. I think this person is afraid of you leaving them. We have separation. They don't want to be in separation again. Whatever separation you guys had. Yeah, we have codependency. They really, you know, enjoy you, and we have deception. And I think maybe this person also has a hard time communicating that. You guys are the Queen and King of Swords. We have children here, so you guys are meant to have children. This person definitely wouldn't mind. They want to put a baby in you for sure. They love your body. That's, you know, one of the reasons they're obsessed with you. We have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Interesting. Okay, we have sexual union. Yeah, you guys have like a deep sexual attraction and bond, and like you guys are like magnets. Like you can't really like pull each other apart. So yeah, and it's because of the high level of sexual attractiveness in this connection. All right. Thank you, Denise. Thank you so much for joining the live. I know you're not here. We were talking earlier today, but I hope that you enjoyed that. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to move on to the next person.
All right, baby. Good job. All right. That was a good reading.
Thank you.
So Rabbit is next.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. She got 18 plus. And just 18 plus, and she typed out the question right here.
Okay. Thank you. When you have a chance.
Yeah.
Just not now, later. Thanks. Hi, Rabbit. How are you? Okay, so you got an 18 plus. Oh, I'm good. How are you? I just saw your thing. Okay, so you wanted to book an 18 plus for the live. Date of birth is 3/30 if needed. This is Aries, correct? So, can you tell me anything about the next person you'll date or be in a relationship with? Yes, absolutely. I love these kind of questions. Okay. Can you tell me anything about the next person I'll date or be in a relationship with? Okay, to start, we have what is that? That's not the tower, is it? That's a tower. Okay, I have to look that up. Thank you. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, interesting. This is like such not a really good depiction of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune to start, the Four of Swords, the Tower. We have the Three of Pentacles. Can you tell me about her future? Person who she'll date or be in a relationship with. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I think that you're going down a new cycle within your life, and as soon as you get out of this new cycle, and I think that, okay, so I think you're currently, or you have found yourself in a cycle where things are getting, maybe you're a little lonely. And in this new cycle, this new beginning, you might still have reservations or feelings of loneliness, and it could be because of a choice that you want to be, or because you can't, or because you don't know how to get yourself out there necessarily. It could also be that you're just a little guarded, or that's something that you're accustomed to, sort of the energy, and you're gonna kind of have an awakening about something, or not as extreme as awakening. What is that word? Like an epiphany, like some sort of epiphany about something. And I think it's going to lead you to try, it's interesting, try something new involving other people. It could be like going out. It could be a new friend group. It could be a new sort of place to hang out. It could be a work thing, someone at work, a new job. But I think something regarding like security, money, career, is where you're gonna meet this person. And when you'll be in a next relationship, next love, it's not gonna be for a while, but you will meet someone soon. And I think that's what this initial spread is emphasizing, is not so much the like when, but the more like who. I think this person is someone that you could meet through work somehow, or it could symbolize meeting this person when you get into a phase in your life where you feel like more open and more collaborative, or more stable financially. Maybe you want to be in a financially stable place. Maybe you're just like, that would be, a good bonus. But more in like a phase where you're feeling like building foundation for your life. So you really are seeking something in particular, something specific. But it's like an energy change that has to happen within you, because we have this Four of Swords in the Tower. So you have to make this decision to sort of like embark on this journey of like being open and being exploring and being collaborative and trying new things with other people, other groups, other communities, other jobs, whatever it might be. And then, yes, this thing can come in for you actually quite soon. This person could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. They could have that in their chart. I think this person could be a hard worker, someone who is a workaholic, someone who is very stable. They're going to admire your stability. And I think this person is like very committed, very loyal. This person's going to be super into your titties, specifically your nipples, but also how you dress. And they're going to be very kinky. I think this person is going to be super kinky. Okay, we have the King of Wands as well. They could also have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart, but this person would probably like want to eat your ass, probably want you to dress up or play role play. If you have true love, they'll probably be a true love. You might meet this person like, during the pandemic. Not that the pandemic is necessarily going anywhere, but it will be like it's not going to be like, you don't think we'll be here in 20 years?
God, no. The pandemic is over this
I don't think
year.
it's gonna be like,
God.
you know,
How much
far in which you'll meet this person. I'm getting like mask vibes. We have healing family issues. Maybe it's also important that there's some family issues that you need to heal, or some inner child healing issues. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, it's an energy switch. Like, love yourself first. Stay optimistic about your love life, healing family issues. So some inner work I think has to be done, but you're very close to manifesting this person. You really are. I think you almost just have to decide like if you want to. I think maybe you sometimes are just like, I don't want to, and I feel that energy because I was there. I'm like, I was there. Okay, we have twin flame. So this person could be a twin flame for sure. So someone who probably like mirrors you in some sort of way. And there's going to be a strong passion here. So I wouldn't doubt that either you or this person or both of you have a lot of fire in your chart. We have a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. And when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So you might be worried about getting hurt, and Spirit is saying, you know, allow yourself to be vulnerable, maybe even allow yourself to get hurt, because there is no like winning when it comes to like actual true love. It's just about love. Love is love, and you know, you should never like regret giving it or putting it out there on the table and maybe not receiving it back. It's just important that you do love. Okay. All right, love. I love you. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you. I'm going to be moving on to the next person.
Nice, Rabbit. That was awesome. That was really awesome. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for booking. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, so the next one is Alexandra Bump.
You're welcome. Okay,
And
so I have my phone right.
it's in done mode, but she didn't type out the question. It's an 18 plus. She just needs to type out a question. Or Alexandra.
Alexandra. Hi, Alexandra. How are you? So you got an 18 plus. Let me know what your question is, and I'll get on it. How is everyone doing watching right now? How is everyone in the chat? I see you, Nathan and Squiggly. I'm trying to like play music, but you know, hear myself. So, hold on.
It's Alex Gator.
Oh, hi. You made it seem so formal. Hi, love. How are you? So let me know what your question is. You got an 18 plus. I'm just trying to find a cool playlist right now. Does anyone have Spotify, by the way? If you have Spotify and you actually use their playlists, which are really fucking tacky, actually. But if you found a good playlist, let me know what the name is. I will search it and put it on if you guys have Spotify. Okay, so your question is, you met a new guy and it was going well, but he kind of ghosted you suddenly and was wondering where this connection was going, how he feels about you. Okay, so it's an 18 plus. You met a new guy and it was going well, but he kind of ghosted you and suddenly, and I was wondering where this connection was going, how he feels about you. Okay. Okay, to start, we have the Chariot in reverse. We have the King of Swords, Death. We have Fortune. Okay, so I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, because it seems like this person is struggling to like almost even understand why they fucking ghosted you. Like, they definitely have remorse and feel bad about it, but they don't even know what their own problem is. Three of Swords. Actually, yeah, they do. Okay, so this person might be seeing someone else, or they might be in a relationship and were like forced to cut you off. We have Three of Wands. Not that you knew, because we have the King of Swords, and it's like this person is very secretive. I don't know if this person is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but we also have Cancer. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with the tripod. It keeps moving. Six of Swords. Yeah, this person, I don't know if they're going to communicate again. They have the potential to, but we have like ending cards. We have Death, Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ten of Swords, which is the guilt. We have the Chariot in reverse, which is non-movement. We have the Three of Swords, which can represent a third-party situation. Three of Wands to clarify third-party situation. And okay, and so Spirit is saying, and then we have the Six of Swords, which is like clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All right. Three of Cups. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't think this person, you know, Spirit is saying this person is immature, like, and emotionally unavailable. Like, even if this person was not seeing someone else, which is a possibility that they could have been, or got back together with an ex of some sort, they were interested in you. Like, they did see themselves potentially being able to fall in love with you. And they got very guarded, like, once they kind of felt that. Once they kind of felt that for you, they got super guarded. Maybe they really were in a relationship and they, like, couldn't go there and they cut it off. But it seems like they ghosted. I don't know if they're going to communicate again. They have the potential to be a King of Swords, but it's really a lot of, like, I don't know if it's going to go anywhere even after they communicate. And Spirit is saying, even if this person wasn't being, like, a fuckboy, they wouldn't have that much love to give anyway. Like, they don't really know what real love is. They don't know how to at least give that to you, a woman who is who you are, like, just a queen, and spiritual as well. So this person wouldn't know how to, like, give you what you deserve, and someone else will, for sure. I don't think this person, you know, like, the energy I get, so if this is catching you off guard, because the energy I get is that this person might have been very good with their words and, like, convincing you otherwise, but the cards are so just straightforward. Like, this person was not interested in a commitment. They could see themselves having feelings for you, and it made them super guarded, and they feel horrible about, like, what they did, but I don't know if this person had this intention to be together. You have let your friends help you. We have deception. They admire, like, you as, like, a woman. They think that you're divine. They think that you have an incredible body. They think that you're sexy, but they also think you're intimidating, and they don't know how to level up to that because they're kind of, like, immature and, like, not necessarily a full grown ass person. We have reconciliation and heart-to-heart conversation. So you guys could talk to each other again and reconcile and probably meet, and there probably will have to be heart-to-heart conversations that need to be had, you know, like, honestly speaking, like, talk about your feelings with each other. We have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay, so I feel like this could be like a twin flame dynamic, but it doesn't mean you have to hold on to it. Not all twin flame dynamics are something that, like, you have to hold on to. And I actually am going to make a video about this soon when I finally do move. I want to, like, talk about certain subjects and things, because there's just, like, a lot of, and I talk about it a lot too, it's hard not to when you can read cards and like you know where it's popping up and like the signs and stuff, but no one really does explain like what a twin flame journey is and what a soulmate is and all that stuff, and we kind of throw it around pretty loosely in this community. So I want to explain that, but you know, seems like a huge lesson that's going to be learned, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to meet someone new like right away and be in a relationship with them. Because if I'm being super honest with you, if before I met this dude over here, I met a bunch of dudes, like a bunch in a short amount of time. Not in that way. I wasn't like just throwing the cat around, but like just first meets and like, you know, whatever. Finally, I met this person, and that's all that mattered. So it could be a test. Ultimately, it could be that you're almost there, but you never know. Like, you just never know. So I love you. I hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm going to be moving on to the next person.
Nice, Alex. That was good. That was really good. Okay, yeah. So it's she got 18 plus. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. So she got 18 plus and channeled messages, and that's Bae Dre. That's her.
You're welcome, Alex. Okay, so Bae Dre, you want 18 plus and channeled messages, and you want to know if we ever get the chance, can you tell you what your first time with Ryan will be like, and then any messages from him. Okay, so your first time with Ryan, you want to know what it will be like. This is an 18 plus, and then we're going to do some channeled messages from them. Hi, Shanice. How are you? Okay, so Bae Dre, first time together, what's it going to be like? To start, we have the Lovers. We have the Moon in reverse. Oh my God. We have the Tower in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Wow. We have the Hierophant. Okay, literally this is so dramatic. So the first time together is just flat out going to be like life-changing, which is so funny because it's like, you know, because it's only life-changing like with one person, maybe two. Okay.
One, maybe two, maybe
with the Moon in reverse and the Tower in reverse, it's almost gonna be like you had an epiphany about something. Like you guys are gonna be like, oh my God, like duh, like this makes sense. Like you two together make sense. As if you already don't feel that way as the Lovers here, it's gonna be like amplified, like intuitively. Like we have two cards that are kind of like daunting, the Tower and the Moon, but they're both in reverse, and as soon as you flip over the Moon and the Tower, they're a completely different card, whereas some reversals don't necessarily mean it's completely different, etc., etc. But with the Moon and the Tower in reverse, I feel like, you know, you guys are, I just can't get over it. You guys are just going to feel even more bonded, I think, is the energy. So bonded to the point where this person's going to want to make it official with the Hierophant. They're going to be like, oh yeah, I can't have you walking around the street, like, not being my wife. Like, no one else can have that. Like, no one else can tap that. So, we're going to have to make this official, like, as soon as possible. I think this person is going to try and do the natural steps and, like, you know, court you and stuff. I don't know what the Knight energy is for. I don't know if there's distance between you, but ooh, look at that. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This person, maybe it's like even just the natural steps that have to be taken. This person wants to even move you into their place. I don't know if this person has a place, but they want to definitely like have a place with you, move you in. They feel like you guys are super good together, super stable together. They want to keep this going. They want to just keep it up. They like what they're seeing. They want to keep going down this direction. They're just very down with you. This person likes your titties and they like to suck on them too. And it's not even just that. This person is romantic. I think they want to take you out on dates. They want to like kiss you, and you know, they want to see you dressed up. They like when you dress up, is an energy. But this person, I don't know why we have the night energy. I don't know if it's night energy because of some sort of distance or some sort of gap. But this person wants to love you. They want to be in a relationship with you. And I think even especially after you guys like do the deed, this person is going to be just like, yep, we have to make this official. Like there's no fucking way you're walking around looking like that and you're not going to be mine. So and maybe this person might think you'll get scooped up by someone else. They don't even care if you do. You're still going to be theirs, I think is the energy. But yeah, this person is going to step up their game in like more ways than one. And I think that as far as just like being together intimately, this person is going to want to be, you know, romantic. They're going to care about you. I think they're going to like go through all the bases and kiss you and just make you feel good about yourself. Maybe it will even start with sort of like a date or some sort of romantic night out together. We have new love. A new person has started romantic feelings, true love. We have past life relationships. So you guys have this bond that just, yeah, soulmate, safe for you to love, that you just can't take away. You know, you just can't. I think there's also like a nice element of playfulness. Like there's this energy of you guys just really being able to like goof around together. And I think there's going to be like a lot of laughing, like when you guys are having sex and stuff. And it's just going to be playful in general. Maybe this person is like open-minded. Maybe you're open-minded. We have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And we have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. We have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So maybe this person, you know, maybe you guys have a great kind of friendship. And so this person will like lean towards that. I'm feeling like Aquarian energy, or even like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And they don't mean to, like they definitely have feelings for you. They definitely want to take it up a notch. They definitely want to like, they're super sexually attracted to you. Maybe they don't express it enough. Maybe you just make them nervous and they don't know how to handle the situation, honestly speaking. So they just I kind of do that. I'm like, I get awkward. But I feel like, you know, this person really does really like you, and they can't wait to like be with you in that way. And they might just be your soulmate. And I do think it is safe for you to love. All right, Bae Dre, thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that resonated. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'm going to be moving. Oh, no, actually, no, I'm not, because you got channeled messages. Oh, yeah. I'm going to actually see what this person would say to you. So we're going to actually get even more details, which I like, because I'm curious at this point.
Nice. I'm excited to see.
So what would this person say to you? Sorry about that. What would this person say to you? Okay, so there's been this distance. And you guys are going to get together. You want to know what it's like. So do they. They think about it a lot. I'm working on coming towards you, and I know that I've been acting like everything is all together and everything's fine, but it really hasn't been, and I know that you already know that, but I'm just sort of guarded. It's hard for me to kind of express that there's like financial weakness. You know, I want to be seen as someone who can really take care of you. I really, really value you. I really, really want to work on this connection. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to be rejected by you. I'm also scared of that as well. But I think I'm just going to come towards you anyway. I feel bonded to you, honestly, spiritually. And I don't really care like what it's going to take as far as effort and time. I don't really care if I don't know exactly what direction I'm going in. I sort of just see you and I think you're so sexy and so beautiful and I just can't stop staring at you. And I just like can't think of any reason not to go down this path with you. And if I don't, I feel like I would really have missed out on something, like honestly, the one that got away. And so I want to build on this and build a foundation and see where this goes and get to know you more and on a deeper level. And that includes so many things. I'm also like excited to like fuck you and be with you and actually love you. And I think it will elevate our relationship even more and we'll have even more feelings for each other. But I, feel this bond to you and you might be my soulmate. And I don't know if I've ever felt this way before. But I think I like how it feels. All right, love. So that was channeled messages from your person. I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining me here on the live. You're like, yeah, just refresh the page. Okay. I hope that resonated. I love you. I appreciate you. Sorry, just refresh it. Because I was like looking at it and I was so confused.
That was really nice. All right. K-Slice. Kimberly is next.
Okay, guys, look at this. This craziness. It's all God. Jackson. Jackson was such a good helper today, weren't you? You were such a good helper. And look at this Peep the Wine stain. Like, ugh. So glad we're leaving. Hate these carpets. All right, so getting back to the reading.
18 plus, and then I have a question I'll copy and paste right now. It's going to be in the chat.
Okay, so Kimberly is next. You got an 18 plus, and Paulius typed the question out. Give me 1 second. Okay, all right. Okay, cool. So, sorry about that. 18 plus. So you just started dating someone, wondered how they feel, what they find attractive about you, where's it going? Okay. Too many questions. No, not really. I'm going to answer them. We have the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. We have the 3 of Swords. Why? The Lover's clarifying. The 8 of Swords. 6 of Cups. We have the 10 of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so this, either you or this person have some trust issues. Like you guys are super into each other, and like you really actually, you both feel the same way. I think you both want to be in a relationship with each other. I think you both want to like eventually move in together and like just be really close. Like you guys just want to be boyfriend and girlfriend, which is really cute, and honestly worth celebrating, because it's really cute what I'm seeing here. But I think both of you are scared to get hurt. Both of you have some sort of something that went on in the past, I'm seeing, that hurt you, and you both really have a hard time releasing it. I think you both are twin flames, and so that you're kind of like meant to meet each other, which is interesting, and teach each other lessons. We're the star. Yeah, so I think this person really, really likes you, and they definitely are sexually attracted to you. I don't know if you wear necklaces or chokers or something like that, but if you do, that they would really think that's super attractive. They love your body, especially your titties, and they want to like suck on them, and they love your mouth as well. I don't know if you put your hair in a bun or in a ponytail, but they like your side profile, like your jawline and your facial features and stuff. And this person just thinks that you're really pretty, honestly. They think that you like keep up with your nails and your eyebrows, or you have like wear lipstick or makeup, and you just look really feminine and beautiful. And they really like that ass. Like they really want to eat you. Like they want to eat your ass. They want to eat you out as well. But I think this person is just like super attracted to your body. Like they really think that you are just like so sexy, and they want to like fuck you a lot, honestly. This person just thinks you're unique as well, like to the point where they don't want to just fuck you. Yeah, they want to be like in a relationship with you, and they actually want to like go there with you. So I think there's something that's sort of getting in the way of both of you guys trusting each other fully, and I think it just has to do with some sort of trust issues in general. Maybe in the past you guys both got hurt or got cheated on or something like that, but you just have a hard time like believing that someone will like commit to you the way that you'll commit to them, and or have this 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles type of energy. But this person really is all in, and I think they are an all-in sort of lover is the vibe I'm getting. There is a nice playfulness to this connection. I think this is a past life relationship, and I do think that you can trust this person, trust the situation. I think it is safe for you to love, and I think this person is just like really feeling the same way as you. Like you guys are really kind of mirroring each other. Okay, I didn't mean to pull this, but it fell out. You have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Beautiful. Ah. Yeah, we have healing. So imagine yourself and your beloved, woof, surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. We have look inside yourself. Okay, so if you're having trust issues, or you're having a hard time believing this person, what they're selling you, maybe look inside yourself, like why am I such a skeptic, or why do I feel like this or that? Examine what is causing you to feel this way and surrender. You know, there's that let go of control issues card as well. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So there's some healing work and some release work that needs to be done from the past, but in order for this connection to really thrive, in order for it to really have room to expand and grow. So, but other than that, you guys are all on the same page as far as like attractiveness and like wanting to be together, and it just looks really promising. So thank you so much for joining me here. I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. And I'm going to be moving on to the next person.
Yeah, that was really good. All right. Super awesome.
You're so welcome.
All right, so Squiggly is going to be next. She got 18 plus and channel, yeah. Niji.
Okay, so, hi love, hi, how are you? Okay, so you got an 18 plus and channeled messages. Okay, so how can you best support Omar without sacrificing yourself? You honestly took a step back from him since we last spoke, and I just let him be. I kind of wonder if he noticed. Oh well, what I really need to do is ask you about me. Anyways, how are you? Oh my god, the move. Oh my gosh, did you see my place is empty. We're really doing this. Okay, so thank you all. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Okay. So, do you want the question to be, how can you best support Omar without sacrificing yourself? Or do you want it to be a different question? Look how precious he looks.
I know, he's perfect.
I want to bother him so much right now.
He's just our dog, baby.
I think I have to bother him. No. Oh my gosh, fun fact, you guys, when Jackson was younger, when we first got him and he had bad dreams and stuff, I literally would wake him up because I didn't want him to have a bad dream. And I don't even know if that's like what he's having. Like, it could be a good dream, you know? But anyway, okay. Okay. So, how can you best support Omar without sacrificing yourself? How can you best support Omar without sacrificing yourself? This is an 18 plus and channeled messages. How can you best support Omar without sacrificing yourself? To start, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's a really good question. We have the 10 of Cups. We have that Lovers card just coming out. We have the King of Cups. It's interesting the energy I get represented by him versus like in the cards versus what sometimes you'll tell me. Because like their intentions are really real. But it feels like their actions are not adding up, which is interesting. We have the 8 of Cups. Okay. We have the Magician. So I feel like Spirit's advice to you, the best way to support him without sacrificing yourself, I think, is just to keep doing what you've been doing, honestly. The only thing that you can do better is, yeah, stop sacrificing yourself. That's about it. Like, whatever love you've been giving this person, whatever light you've been giving this person, it really matters and it really works and it really is bringing them in and bringing them closer, and it is ultimately going to make you happy. But the important thing is that you are happy alone, like individually, that you are on your destined path regardless of this person. Keep sending them that love. You know, I think the energy is sometimes people don't love us the same way back. Now, I'm not excusing their behavior. I know that they haven't been putting that much effort into the connection, but more so Spirit is saying, like, put your love on the table. Just don't expect anything back. Like, don't give love to receive love or expect love, or give a bunch of love and expect like a commitment in return. That might happen, and that's something that like maybe you should manifest, but never like expect anything. Just always love, because love is the highest vibration of all, because that person deserves love, you deserve love, love, and just put it out there. And maybe you won't get it the way that you gave it back necessarily, but if you just keep being at that vibration, and as far as what I see in the cards, this person being like the person that seems to have a lot of intention and like rightness for you, like they seem to be right for you. As far as that goes, I think that you just need to take the proper steps, like on the 5-dimensional level, by, you know, moving on to a new path, making sure that you send this person love the way that you are, sending them light the way that you are, talking to them the way that you are, but just making sure that you're happy first and doing you, really. And like, maybe let's say you arrange a date with someone else, or you try to make them jealous, or maybe it's an energetic type thing and you just need to like be in someone else's energy to like attract this person back. Not that you told them, not that you flaunted it, not that you took pictures, but just they can feel it, almost like you are attracting them by that. With the Magician, clarifying the 10 of Cups, you know, this person really, I think, has love for you, does love you. You guys are the lovers. Like, we have the King of Cups. Like, maybe they're not sharing their bluff. Maybe they're not expressing themselves. I don't even know why at this point, other than there's some sort of chaotic chaos going on in their life, as far as family relations or people go, or stress. But this person's like exhausted, like defeated almost. But other than that, like, they do see you, they do see your value, they do see you as a Queen of Pentacles, they do see you as someone who is really sexy, they see you as someone who is really Miss Independent. Like, you can feed yourself, you can finger yourself, you can pay your own bills, like, you really got it down by yourself. Like, you don't need nobody. You want somebody, you could get anybody, but you don't need nobody. And this person, they know that, they recognize that, but keep staying in that energy, because that really draws them closer to you when you're sitting in your Queen of Pentacles energy and you're just attracting them to you, not chasing after them, not checking up on them, not wondering what they're doing, not getting mad that they're ghosting you, but just doing you literally, quite literally, even if that means going on a date with someone else, because this person is meant for you, and what's meant for you will come for you. But it's important that you step into an attracting energy, because right now what this person's been is they've been in an attracting energy. They've kind of been a shit person, but they've been in attracting energy, attracting you towards them, because they're playing hard to get. Now it's time to flip the role onto them, because, you know, you just really have to call their bluff. Like, they do like you, they have feelings for you, if not love. They also love the head that you give them, and they're not about to, like, not get that kind of head anymore, and they're thinking about that. Like, they kind of have to, like, cross their legs thinking about it, because they get like a boner and they don't want anyone to know. But they like your sass, they like your attitude, they like when you put them in their place. So maybe they need more of that as well. I don't know, it's gonna be up to you and your judgment. But this person loves your ass, they love your titties, they love your body, they love your mouth, like your lips. You need to be more confident about your beauty and yourself and your sex appeal, because man, a lot of people could be after you if you wanted them to, and this person might need a reminder. They might need to know that. They might need to know that. They might already know it, but I think they need to know it, like, maybe again. This person loves your titties. They love everything about you, like your body and all. They love how you accessorize, what clothes you wear, like if you dress up. They love the pictures you take. So this person, you know, and they like the sounds that you make. Like, this person is super, super into you, and they want to still try all sorts of things with you. They're just being like a fuckboy, honestly. Okay, let me pull some oracle for you. Ah, Jackson, can you help me up? No. Okay. I can't reach it.
I got it.
We have wedding. Getting to know each other. It's safe for you to love. Keep an open mind.
And this one?
Yeah, let your friends help you. Maybe your friends have some advice. Maybe you don't want to listen to them at this point. Maybe they don't want to listen to you. Maybe you should listen to each other. But, you know, I think it is safe for you to love. I think you guys are still getting to know each other. So it's like, maybe don't have such a tight grip on the connection. Attraction. I think it's just stepping into an attracting energy, allowing things to just kind of go into your lap, you know. Maybe that's just like seeing other people as well, and then like having this person notice. But it's also that advice in putting your love on the table. Like, if you have a lot of love to give and you want to express it, okay, give it. Please give it to this person, give it to somebody, put it out there, put it in the universe. We need all that. That is the best. We need that. We need more of that. We need more people like you. Love hard, love fiercely, but just don't do it with some sort of marking where you're like wanting that back and like tax, or you want this or you want that in return. Even if you're like, well, I'm not really asking for much, it's like ask for nothing, like just absolutely nothing. And it just sit in attracting energy, allow yourself to be okay with that too. If you find that you're not okay with it, then don't give as much love. Find like a kind of love that you can give to people without expecting anything in return, that you're okay with at the end of the day giving to them if you don't get back. You know, it's almost like you're a powerful investor and you have a lot of money. Like, you know, you're going to invest in maybe your friend's bond or stock, but you don't know how successful their shit's going to be. But you know, you'll put it out there. You'll put something out there. You're comfortable with putting like 100K into. If you lose that 100K, whatever, no big deal. So it's just that kind of thing. Like, put it out there because the world needs more of that, because people need more of that. This person does love you. I do think that you guys have a chance together. I think you guys are soulmates. I just think that you have to keep an open mind, and maybe that open mind is like hearing your friends out, but also seeing other people, but also waiting for this person, but also getting divine guidance. It's just all of it, all of the above, just seeing what is right for you. So manifesting miracles, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance, and beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So definite twin flame connection. And we have soulmate. So your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. All right, so let's do your channeled messages. Okay. So channeled messages from this person. Okay, all right. So channeled messages from this person. I don't like being apart. I really don't like this fucking distance. I really, you know, honestly, if I was being honest, I want to just like run away together and do something, because I know that I'm fucking up. I know that I'm making you sad. I know that I'm not giving you any attention, any dick, any love. I know that I'm suck, and I feel very defeated in that. I feel really stressed in that. I know that I should be putting in work. Look at you. Like, I know that I should be putting in work. You're hot, you're sexy, anyone could have you. And that's just the thing. Like, it also stresses me out that like anyone can have you, and I don't know what I'm doing. Like right now I'm just kind of frozen. Like I'm confused and frozen because I feel so much towards you that it almost scares me. Like it's almost too much. And like I don't know if you feel the same way, but it's almost like I can feel you, I can hear your thoughts, I can feel your energy, I think about you all the time. It's just I'm scared. Like it scares me. It's intense. And I don't know, I would fight someone for you. I'd fight for you, and I'm just like guarded. Like at the end of the day, I'm insecure. Like financially, I don't feel stable. I don't feel like I have a lot to give to you. I don't know how to communicate these feelings to you. I feel like there's this great distance in between us. I don't feel like a man. And then I feel like maybe, okay, so maybe I can get that together, right? Maybe I can take my time and get my shit together and like come towards you and be that man. And then I like put you off and I do all that. And I'm afraid to keep putting you off, like, because I know that I'm taking forever just to come in with a fucking relationship. But really it's because I'm trying to, like, I don't want to just give you a relationship. I want to give you like an apartment. I want to give you shoes. I want to give you clothes. I want to give you love. I want to give you everything. I want to take you out on dates. I want to do all these things, and I don't know how to do them. And I'm scared to lose you, but at the same time I would understand if I did, because you're so special and anyone would commit to you, and I'm like fucking it up. Like I'm just blowing it. So I get it. I know you have so much love to give, and you deserve so much more. You deserve so much balance. You deserve someone who is your equal, if not more. Someone who will put you on that pedestal and keep you there and make you feel good about yourself. Someone who is really, really financially well off. Yeah, Jackson? All right, love. So that was your channel messages from your person. I love you. I appreciate you. I really, really hope this resonated. Thank you so much for joining me here on the live. I love you.
That was amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Niji. That was really awesome. And
Thank you so
It's gonna
much.
be all right.
Okay.
All right, so this next guy is on Venmo. Hold on.
All right. I'm gonna take a 1 second break.
Yeah.
That was not realistic, like 2 minutes. But
Yeah. All right, so Sam is taking a break, and Mark, you're gonna go next. Multi-drider, and I see your thing here. Or else you're gonna get 18 plus with timeline cards. And now just one last thing, Mark, if you could type out your question, please. Good job, Sam.
to tell people how we've been moving all day.
Yeah, Sam has been killing it all day. She's been moving things, packing, and now. Yes, Yes, Mark, if you can get a chance, you can type out the question they want to ask. And then Sam will be right back. We have the dog. He's been learning lots of tarot cards.
Dude, from the start of this day, from the moment I opened my eyes, it's been crazy.
I know. We had the most challenged day ever. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Mark.
This chair.
No, it's a perfect fit.
It's the Navarro chair in the color Sedona.
Perfect. Yeah, so good.
So,
So good.
and the rug, which I can't get over. Oh my god, which is on sale
Mm.
for $250.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, it went down $100. I've been watching it for a while.
Oh,
It's gonna look
good.
so good underneath this chair with this lamp right here, and like a nice. I want to get like a flower pot, like a standing one, with a cool big plant.
Amazing. Wow, yeah, it's gonna be great. You definitely designed our home very nicely.
Okay.
It is fun. Do you want to close it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Are you cold?
Yeah, I just wanted that out there. Okay. Hello. Hi, everybody. Okay, y'all. So, who's next?
So multi-drider, he's next.
Okay.
His question is my next sexual encounter with timeline add-on. So you got 18 plus with like a timeline.
Yes, you got the timeline cards. Okay, awesome. I love these things. So, sorry, where was it?
It's a 18 plus. My next
Sexual encounter. I see it. Okay. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. So you're on 18 plus and you want to know when your next sexual encounter is going to be. The timeline add-on. All right, I love these timeline cards. So this is exciting. Okay, we have the Four of Wands to start. We have, what is that? This is the sun. No, that's not. Yes, it is. What are these sticks? Hold on. There's no way that's the sun.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
It's the sun!
It's the sun.
I should know the Roman numeral correspondence, but I don't. Okay, so the Sun to start, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Page of Cups. Your next sexual encounter is going to be with a soulmate or a twin flame. God damn. Well, hello, hi. It's going to be an instantaneous connection that is like, this is interesting. I feel like I attract these people. Well, not these people, but like you guys, where you really are manifesting people that are very special, you know, and not just like flings. And I'll do a reading about a fling. I don't care. But I feel like your next sexual encounter is someone that is like a soulmate, like a high vibrational soulmate. Maybe you've manifested this. Maybe you've been wanting this into your life, wanting this in your life. But this person is going to be really, really sexy. I think this person is going to be the opposite of your usual type, and that they're not going to like try to use you or exhaust you, or maybe they're going to be kind of introverted, low key. I do think that this is going to be, yeah, something to do with like codependency or toxicity, addiction, gambling, money, using, something to do with that in the past. And then, yeah, something about people like using you in the past and like you just being over it. And then maybe you've been saving yourself, or maybe you've just been trying to wait for that right person. This next sexual encounter is going to be with the right person, which is really cool. We have the Four of Cups. This next person is going to be really, really sexy, but I think that you still have reservations. Like, I think that, yes, you're inquiring about your next sexual encounter, but it's almost like this person is going to be like a new, like, love as well, because they are a soulmate. Like, this person is going to be everything you're looking for. They're going to make you very happy. There could be a relationship that forms out of this, but it's almost like you have your reservations still, so you won't necessarily be wanting to, like, love someone, and you'll still be kind of guarded, and you might come off as someone who's, like, going to reject them. But Spirit is saying, like, don't be in that energy, because Temperance clarifying the Four of Wands, and then the Lovers clarifying the Sun. Like, you really should be open to this connection, even if it's a sexual encounter, because this person could really be good for you on every level. This person's going to have a beautiful face and just have like a lot of sex appeal, a lot of energy. I think the sexual chemistry is going to be very magnetic. This person is going to be super open-minded and, you know, allow you to do whatever you want to do to them, to their body. I think this person's also going to be very stylish. I think it's you that's going to be maybe guarded or not necessarily want to express yourself emotionally, but you definitely like will express yourself in the bedroom. And maybe this person likes being dominated, or you're gonna want to be dominated. Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this could really lead to like it might be really nice kinky sex and all, and it could be really playful and nice, but this could lead to like a real relationship, or like you guys falling in love and being happy together. We have true love. Express your love. We have calling in your soulmate. So maybe either consciously or subconsciously, you've been calling in your soulmate.
Okay.
We have you deserve love. Spirit's saying, like, don't even reject this, because you deserve love. Like, you really do. This person's going to be a good kisser. They might like to get their ass eaten or want you to eat their ass. This person's going to be really into like oral and like using their mouth. They're going to want to sit on you for sure and like hug up on you and all that stuff. But yeah, you deserve this, and you know, just be open-minded. I think go into it and be open-minded. Let's pull from the timeline cards and see what it says. Like, when is this next sexual encounter? We have 1 year. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to pull another one. It could just be with this person in particular. Okay. So we have, oh my god, 2 came out. Okay, 3. 9 months to a year and a couple weeks. Interesting. Interesting. That just definitely confused things. This is interesting though, because messages as far as what I'm getting is that this could be a sexual encounter that comes in a couple weeks. Maybe with this person in particular, the soulmate type energy person, this could be 9 months to a year. All right, love, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that resonated. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'm gonna be moving on to the next person.
Next one is Nancy Martinez. Her question is on Venmo, and she got 18 plus.
Okay.
Baby, we have no water or no liquids. I'm gonna go get it before it closes. Okay. Do you think we need something else from there? I think just liquids, huh? And then like, I tapped it out right here. Boom, boom.
Okay.
Card is on the way. That's good.
It was sent on 2/9.
So today, right?
Yeah, but it should have been sent 2 days ago.
It's okay. It'll probably be. I don't know.
I have to cancel it. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
We have like
We're
a
handling the
moving things.
The moving thing is crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna text you because I want something else too.
Okay, text me.
All right, give me 1 second, loves. But Nancy, you have your question on Venmo. You got an 18 plus. I'm gonna get to you in one moment. Oh my gosh, who loves Kaylani? I love Kaylani so much. Okay, so Nancy, you got an 18 plus, and or you got normal deck pool plus timeline cards plus channeled oracle deck. Sorry, I just kept repeating over and over. You got an 18 plus. So you got a normal deck pool plus timeline cards plus channeled oracle deck. Your question is about a Taurus, and you want to know how he feels about you and when he will contact you. Okay, so timeline cards, which I love, plus the oracle deck. Let's get into it. How does he feel about you? We have the 8 of Wands to start. We have the King of Wands. We have the Empress. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the High Priestess. The Two of Wands. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. And we have the Lovers. Okay, so how does this person feel for you? I feel like this person is a bit like right now I think they're a bit overwhelmed with their feelings for you, or just like their thoughts for you, or maybe there's something about you that has invoked something within them, but they just like are really kind of like overwhelmed is the energy. I think this person is also probably overwhelmed about something else going on in their life. There's another energy of that. This person could be the King of Wands. You could be the Queen of Wands. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. This person could as well. You guys don't have to. It could just be that you're both fucking very sexy and attractive. But I do think that this person thinks that you're sexy and attractive. I think that they view you as someone even higher than a queen. You're being represented as someone who's very spiritual and very mysterious, but you're also very kind-hearted. You're loving. You're like mama material, wifey material. And then on top of it, you're snatched. You're like, you keep it together. You're stylish. You're sexy. You're beautiful. And I think what's being emphasized here, which is nice, is that you're kind. You're really kind and sweet. And so this person is just overwhelmed by like the feelings and thoughts that you have invoked in them. They're just kind of like, what? Like, who is this girl? Like, I can't. And they really can't figure you out. Like, they have their kind of eyes set on you and they're just like, oh shit. This person right now within their life is very overwhelmed. There's something going on in their life. I don't know if this person is trying to choose a new career path or something. But I feel like this person is, they're like about to like embark on something different as far as a journey. So I don't know if they're moving, if they're starting a new career, or they're trying to figure out what they're interested in. But the energy is that this person, like, they are seeing you as an actual choice and option now, and it's overwhelming them because they're just like, holy shit, like, I didn't even think this was going to be an option or choice. Now I could potentially be in a relationship with this girl, or I feel like I can because she's so sexy and amazing, and I'm like truly so captivated by her. But like, how am I going to make this happen? And so I think this person is thinking on it because they really want to make this happen. They see you as someone they could be best friends with, someone they could have love with, and they're interested. Like, you definitely have their interest peaked. We have emotions are running high. So yeah, this person, you're catching them at a time where they have a lot going on in their life right now. And I think that maybe things are just sort of in the air for them as far as their life goes. It seems like this person's transitioning in some sort of way. Maybe communication is key. Expect a powerful change. Interesting. This could be you as well. Maybe both of you are reflecting this energy. But this person, you know, this connection is not set in stone yet. Like, there's a lot that can happen. There's a lot that can transition into. I think this person is just, you're catching them at a time where they don't know like where they're going. Maybe they have shadow work that needs to be done. Maybe you're a twin flame. Oh my God, as I said that, maybe you're a twin flame, but you're here to kind of guide them on this journey and invoke something within them, some sort of trigger that allows them to be like, oh, I have to do this and that. And you're supposed to do that for each other. And you're meeting each other like as planned, on the right path in order to do this. Maybe you can like hear this person even when you're not with them, like telepathically. Okay. We have not the right time. We have don't stop trying though, which is interesting because it's like, it's not the right time at the moment. There's a lot going on, but don't stop trying. We have I love your taste. So this person could love how you taste, but it could also be that they love your taste. Like you could have a really good taste in music, really good taste in style. Everything about you is flawless. I think you're perfect. Thank you for being you. And you are beautiful. Aww. So yeah, this person definitely thinks you're beautiful. Okay, so we have these timeline cards. I can't see them. I'll try to just pull one so I'm not confusing, but you might have something that you want to ask in mind. And I'm gonna pull it and let's see. Oh, that one just flew out. Ah! Oh my God, we have a couple weeks. So this person is going to reach out to you or go on a date with you in a couple weeks. That's really, truly amazing. Wow. Okay, Nancy, thank you so much for joining me here. I love you. I appreciate you. I really, really hope that resonated. I'm going to be moving on to the next person, which is Tamara. Hi, Tamara. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Okay, Niji, I got you on the list. Okay, so Tamara, you are up next. I think you have typed out your question. Let me pull it up. Okay, Tamara, so you got an 18 plus and channeled messages from your divine masculine, James. How did he feel last time he saw you? What does he want to happen next? Ooh, we have the sun. Beautiful. We have the sun to start. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the King of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, we have Judgment. So this person was very happy. Last time they saw you, you made them very happy. They were just kind of in glee, smiling like a fool, ear to ear, just so happy, so satisfied, so overwhelmed. And this person, but they're so overwhelmed by your beauty and who you are. Maybe this person was also tired or exhausted. Maybe sleep or something about exhaustion had something to do with it. But this person, I think I'm also interpreting this Nine of Wands as this person was so overwhelmed by your beauty, by your maybe even that you have a shit ton of options. Maybe it was one of those situations you go on a date and some guy picks you up or flirts with you or something like that. So is this kind of energy of you having lots of options, not necessarily how you read the Nine of Wands in particular, but I'm viewing it this way energetically. There's something about you that you just prove to them, you're so sexy, you're so beautiful, so many people watch you, so many people honk at you, so many people want you, and they are realizing it, and they're just I don't want anyone else to have her, this is mine. They'll share you if they have to, but with the Nine of Pentacles here, they really don't want to. They're seeing you, they're liking what they see, they're really following you closely and observing you, and they really want to, be with you and stay with you. Okay, so with the Hierophant clarifying the Nine of Wands, I think, yeah, it's that sexual energy that you're exuding and giving off. There's something about you, and this person is just really they do not want other people having you. They really want you to be theirs. They probably even want to tie the knot at this point. They want to commit to you and marry you. I think this person is done questioning things. I think they're done being in their head. They're done being in their ego. They've transitioned. They've transformed. And this person wants to have a new beginning with you. They want to have a leap of faith with you. They really don't even care anymore if they get hurt. They want to go down this road because the alternative is not being with you. And not being with you is not something that's an option for them. They know that you have a lot of love to give. They know that you're wifey material. They know that you're baby mom material. They know that you're sexy. They love your titties. They love your boobs. They love them at all sizes. I'm getting. They loved when they were big. I don't know why I said that. That's weird. But that's sort of the energy I got. They love them now. They love your boobs. They love when you wear heels, when you dress up, when you also tease them. I think this person likes when you show them photos of yourself, or you just are dressing in front of them, or masturbating in front of them. This person is super into you teasing them. Even if you're flirting with other guys or flirting with other people, this person really likes that. This person just really thinks you're so sexy. They love your lips. They love when you do your lashes, something about lashes. And they love your ass. We have to pay attention to the red flags. So maybe this person, we have attraction, getting to know each other. Maybe there's a side to this person that you're still getting to know. We have chemistry. Maybe you're finding that this person can be very codependent, or they have like control issues on the situation. Okay, yeah, codependency, reconciliation. So yeah, this person I think is trying to control themselves and like trying not to like be crazy about you and all this stuff, but they can't. They're having a hard time doing it because they really, you know, are obsessed with you and in love with you and they want to be with you. So hence they want to control you or control a situation. They're trying not to because they know that like that's another way that they can lose you and they don't want to. We have look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are in separation currently, or maybe this is like a simple thing, like, oh, you guys are no longer, you know, hanging out necessarily. So now you're in separation, but it could be just that. But you guys will get back together and like hang out again and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do your channeled messages. What would this person say to you? What would this person say to you? What would James say to you? All right, Trina, let me know what your question is. If you could type out your question. And then, so Tamara, oh, never mind, you did. My bad. What would James say to you? My bad. Okay. I want to move in with you. I want to have a house with you. I really want to like have an empire with you and have a house with you. You really make me happy. Like I'm really happy with you. I love the head that you give me. You really are my person, and I love being with you. I love, you know, being with you to the point where I'm almost like with you too much and I'm like obsessed with you. But I do enjoy dating you. I do enjoy being in this phase together. I'm sorry if I acted like I had things together in the past, but I don't want to do that anymore. I want to have something solid. I do recognize who you are, and fuck, I'd fight somebody. I'd really fight somebody if they came on you too wrong or like went up on you like in front of me. I'd just absolutely kill them. Like I'd end them, but hopefully it doesn't get to that point. I just saying I would, but yeah, I have my eyes completely set on you. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize what was right in front of me the whole time, but you are my best friend, my lover. I'm so happy to be with you. I'm so happy to continue to be with you. I would be so crushed if you left me, and all I really want to do at this point is work on this connection because you are my true love. All right, love, that was your channel messages from your person. Beautiful.
Nice, Trina.
I love you. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you. I'm going to be moving on next to Love You. You're so welcome. I'm going to move on to Trina.
Oh, Trina? Mm-hmm. That was Tamara? Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. Sorry. Trina.
So 18 plus, what's going on in your connection with Nico? Where is it headed? So 18 plus and channeled messages. What's going on in your connection with Nico and where is it headed? What's going on in your connection with Nico and where is it headed? 18 plus and channeled messages. We have the Six of Wands in the upright. We have the Sun. We have the Empress. We have the Two of, what is this? Wands in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Empress, Temperance. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Fool. And we have the World. Okay. What's going on in your connection? Where is it headed? So I think that it's headed towards success and victory, ultimately, with the Six of Wands as the first card, and then the Sun to follow, and then the Empress after that. This person really does love you, and they like your connection. It's playful, it's silly, you guys are not afraid to be yourself. I think this person really loves your body. I think you're on the slimmer side. This person likes your jawline. They just like, they think that you might be a little insecure about your body. They don't really know why, but they kind of see it as coy and innocent, and they really like that. It actually makes you more attractive that you're not like super cocky and ridiculous, and they even like that more. They love your ass. They love when you bend over for them. I think there's something that happened in the past between you two, or there was some sort of argument or rift or some sort of hard cycle, but I think you guys have really moved past that, and this person really is appreciating you. Maybe it was distance or something in between you as far as like not being able to access each other, but this person wants to have a new beginning with you, and they really, really want to travel towards you. They really believe that they can do this and be with you and be here. With the World, I feel like this person, this could also represent a sense of completion as far as a cycle goes. And this person is going to want to really come towards you in a much better way. This person loves fucking you in doggy. They love fucking you in missionary. They think you're like their own personal like whore, slut in a good way. But this person's super, super attracted to you, and they just think you have a perfect body. And they again, like your innocence. We have keep an open mind. Stay optimistic about your love life. We have very soon and passion. There's a lot of passion in this connection, a lot of magnetism. It's like you guys are like magnets. It's really hard to keep you guys off each other. Okay, so there might be separation right now, and maybe that's why you're wondering where this is going, but I think that there could be like a closing of this distance. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. You may not always understand why certain things happen, however, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Gorgeous.
Nice. That's true. Any channel there.
So I'm going to do your channeled messages. But yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. You know, especially if this person, like, if it's like they don't text back right away or stuff like that, like, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. This person will, you know, get back to you. Okay, I'm going to do your channeled messages from this person. What would this person say to you? I know I've been super immature as far as my communication goes, and I could do a lot better. It's just I've really had this like kind of groundbreaking epiphany and experience that I could really honestly fall in love with you and be in love with you and stay in love with you, and it's really changed my mind about so many different things and the way that I do things. I think we could be really stable together. You make me really happy. I'm afraid that I'm gonna become like addicted, honestly, but I kind of don't care. I don't know. I'm kind of so sexually attracted to you. I just don't care. I honestly like kind of like fuck my life up, honestly. Like I'm down to go down that road for you and for that pussy. So I guess that's where we're headed. Like, so if it's straight to hell, I guess that's where we're headed. But yeah, I'm down to be with you. I'm down to put in work. I see you as my person. I see you as someone I could really like just fuck around with and play with and, you know, go on dates with, and just like a best friend at the same time, like live with. You make me really happy. I'm really attracted to you. I love like your own sense of independence. The only concern I have is just me not being enough for you, not the other way around. So I'm trying to spiritually figure out myself right now, but I am definitely coming for you. All right, love, that was channeled messages from your person. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I Really hope that resonated. I'm going to be moving on to the next person,
Nice.
which is Shanice.
Yeah.
Hi Shanice, how are you? I literally have not replied to your email. I was actually going to say if JoJo was watching, but I don't think JoJo is. But if JoJo is watching, well, she'd say hi. But if JoJo ends up watching this, I have to email you as well. I was thinking about that today. I'm going to make a list. But I have to get back to your email, Shanice. It's just been nuts. So you got a general question with pendulum. Oh my gosh, I don't have the pendulum. I packed it, but if you want, I'm gonna just make an extensive reading with like oracle and stuff, so I'll make it nice for you. But I don't have the pendulum. Unless you needed the pendulum, we could use the dice or the timeline cards, but let me know, okay? It's packed in a box. All right, so your friend is gonna ask the question, okay. So let me know what the question is.
This question is from my friend.
Or is it just you want me to just generally read it?
Oh, from Jenny. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So what does your, hi love, how are you? So what does your career path look like? Okay, let's get into it. What does your career path look like? To start, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Star. We have the Fool. We have the Ace of Wands. Nice. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have Temperance. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm seeing up front is that you've really had this transformation and this glow up, and or you want to, and you feel like you're in the direction to have that. In other words, like you could debut that to the world. There's something about you that is really beautiful and really glowing and really positive. Maybe you're a light worker, maybe you're like an influencer, maybe you're someone who just really has a radiance to you, but people look up to you and they want to look up to you. And really, it's not a question of whether or not people will follow you or look up to you or whether you can do this for a living. It's more so a question of, do you believe that you can? Are you confident enough to be able to do this? Maybe it's yourself that's been in the way of it because you don't truly see how beautiful and amazing you are. But there's this energy of your career path being related to something to do with the public eye or some sort of community of people that watch you, some sort of influence you have. Maybe you are an actress or a star or somewhere in front of the camera, but something in relation to that, and maybe something to do with the arts, music, writing, arts, some sort of talent. But it feels like, you know, people want to listen to you and they want to watch you and they want to even see you discover yourself. They don't need you to be like a final completed project or product. They just want you to be you and to kind of guide them. I think people see you as like a natural born leader. You do have the ability to lead people, and I think you do like collaborative efforts and group efforts, and I think you would strive in a setting where you have a community and you have people you can talk to. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like maybe you worry about whether you'll get paid or whether finances will take a play in this role if you are to go down this path in your career. And the answer is yes. I think Spirit really wants to emphasize that it's important that you take that first leap forward and then find out if you get paid. Like you can't check all the boxes and be like, do I get paid here and there, but you don't actually like take that step forward and like pull the trigger. Then you'll like never really know. And if you always want to know ahead of time, then you'll never start anything because it might not always work that way where people want to like tell you ahead of time. Maybe you don't even see the opportunities manifest themselves ahead of time. So I do see this being as something prosperous for you because I feel like you're going to find a lot of joy in doing what you do. And when you find joy in doing what you do, that money just automatically follows. But just as far as the order of the cards go, Spirit is emphasizing that it's important you take that leap of faith and take that first step first. We have the Hierophant. So if this is something that makes you happy and something you're passionate about, I think that automatically you're committed to it. You're super loyal to it, and you're going to stay on that journey of self-commitment. And being on that journey and being loyal to like your craft is also a good energy to be in. When you're in just like an overall good energy across the board, then of course you're manifesting abundance and money into your life. Of course you're going to be rewarded. That's why they say fortune favors the bold. Is those people that can take that leap of faith and like go down that and invest all their money into Apple and do whatever it is they did to get to where they are, that end up benefiting the most. So if this makes you happy and you're in that energy of being happy and you don't care what follows, you know, then that stuff will actually follow. So that will be really cool and interesting. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Have faith in your dreams. Wow, that's so amazing. Going into therapy work, wow. That's amazing. And a vet technician, you're just like an angel, apparently. So we have a personal issue reaches resolution. Have faith in your dreams. Look at the bigger picture. So confidence is the key to your success in this. Maybe it's not that you're going to be in front of people and like all the time, but it's that you need to be confident in yourself and your talents and your abilities. We have conclusions are within reach. So the energy is definitely gaining momentum. So do you want timeline cards? We could do yes or no. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't have a pendulum. Or I could just send you the $5 back, Shanice, which is no big deal. I could do like added oracle, but all of my stuff is pretty much packed, so I just have what I have. Okay, we have meditate. Raise your vibration. So meditate, raise your vibrations through meditation. That will ultimately help you. We have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you might be in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have, I'm trying to guide you. So I think spirit is trying to guide you. You could have water in your chart too. But it's hard to access you. Maybe you think a lot. Wow, spirit guide. Wow. It's hard for you to be guided sometimes because you think a lot and it's hard to decipher what is your thoughts, what isn't. That's where meditation is going to come into play, where you can really still yourself, still your energy, and still your mind, and make yourself able to really be able to hear these messages and allow yourself to be spiritually downloaded. So I think this is calming yourself, calming your anxiety, and allowing your guides to help you through these situations, rather than like, you know, spiraling into like fits of anxiety, which is really easy to do. I do the same thing, but you know, meditation, deep breathing, staying still, reading books, all that stuff is, you know, going to ultimately help you.
Yeah.
All right, love. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Shanice. This is amazing. I'm so glad I got to meet you. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to be moving on to the next person, which is Niji. Last but certainly not least. And then that will conclude the live for tonight, you guys. I don't know when I'm going live again, so just make sure that you are subscribed and hit the bell notification. I'm gonna somehow try and make a video tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But I want to, because I have a really cute idea for Valentine's Day. It's gonna be 18 plus, like Valentine's Day / night, like what will happen. So
that'd be nice.
Are you gonna FaceTime someone and be alone? Or are you gonna meet up with someone last minute? Are you gonna have an actual date planned out? Like, what's it gonna be?
Nice, that would be good.
Okay, yeah. Because even me, I like hadn't had a Valentine's Day in so long, like years and years and years and years, that I would still pop on that video and be like, what's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen? I know. I mean, having a Valentine is a nice thing. I'm so glad you're mine this year. That's so amazing. Like, I got so lucky. It's ridiculous. I shouldn't be this lucky, but I did.
baby.
Wow.
You're cute. Okay, so last but not least, so how do you affect people as regular deck pool? How do you affect people? Oh, okay. I have so much to do in the world. I need to have more positive effects on people for it to work. Ooh, to start, we have the Magician. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Sun. Wow, we have the High Priestess. So you affect people, you move them, especially spiritually. I think you bring faith to people, you help them believe in the magic, you help them see, you help them understand that there's greatness, that there's light at the end of the tunnel. You have this like spiritual quality to you that really moves people, and they need that. Like they need that from you. I think also something about you, and I've read this before, but something about you helps people make money, or maybe understand how to make money or save money or break generational curses, or something that you do always brings in abundance for people. So I'm not sure necessarily what it is, but I've read this before from you. But yeah, that's how people view you. Or they also view you as someone who's abundant and very committed to your work, to your craft, who you are, what you do. People see you as mysterious. They see you as someone who is, you know, obviously into tarot cards, like kind of like a witch, but they kind of think it's awesome and vibey. You have this like beautiful duality of light and dark. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Star. So beautiful. The Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Sun. I feel like this represents how people think that you're not only happy, but you're like committed, or you're in a committed relationship, whether that's true or not, or they think that you must have a committed relationship, or people in the bag just because like, look at you, you're like wifey material. People also see you as abundant. They see you as fulfilled. Maybe they see you as someone who's living a life of luxury. Maybe they see you as someone who is really, you know, happy. But I feel like this person really does, not this person, but I feel like you in general, like people in general, but I'm picking up on Omar, which is interesting. And that's why I said this person is I'm picking on like a very specific energy, like on their view of you, but I'm also trying to like draw it back to like how people view you. But with the Page of Swords, people think that you're very communicative, you're a good communicator, you're like really witty. I think just like in general with that Star clarifying the High Priestess, not only are you mysterious, but you're unique. Like you're magical. There's an element of magic. There's an element of like being whimsical. And, you know, I think naturally people put you on a pedestal because of that. It's almost like you know something they don't know, and it intrigues them. It captivates them. Okay. We have a win-win outcome is in forecast. Luck is on your side. A new romantic cycle begins, and don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so you, on a side note, could be definitely going on a new romantic cycle with this person. We kind of talked about that. And as far as like, people think that you're very lucky. They don't think you like let your past hold you back. They think that you move on pretty quickly. Maybe you've like cut people off and just like turn the other way. We have new moon, so maybe this new moon is going to be very special to you. Oh, we have I'm sorry. See, I told you I was picking up on this dude's energy as well. Divinely guided. So you are being divinely guided. Maybe in this connection, it also could represent that like people think that you're divinely guided. They think that you're someone who talks to spirit or meditates, or like, again, like you know something they don't know. We have Archangel Michael, so maybe you're being guided and protected by Archangel Michael. You can always call on the help of Archangel Michael. And then this twin flame thing could be like your friends view of you, like you're in this twin flame relationship and dynamic, and people view you as someone who is like twin flame. It could also be this person. All right, love, I love you as always. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that resonated. I'm going to be moving on to the next person.
Last one, yeah. Costanza, sorry about that, Costanza. We missed you, but here you are. And Niji, that was amazing. So, Costanza, I typed it, the question here. And your question is a regular deck.
I love you. You're welcome. Okay, sorry.
Have I met my future husband yet? And it's a regular deck. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so have you met your future husband yet? Sorry, that was like my Pellegrino. Have you met your future husband yet? We have judgment to start. We have death. We have the hangman. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. We have the 7 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. I don't think so. I think you're bound to. I think you're very close to judgment. I think there's something in your life that you have to cut off or you have to end in order for the energy to really kind of revitalize itself, or maybe there needs to be more room in your life for this thing to come in. But it seems like you've been feeling left out in the cold. It could be by an actual connection with someone where there's stagnation or like procrastination, or things are not necessarily progressing the way they're supposed to. Maybe this person's an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They're the King of Swords. It could be. It could also represent that Spirit is saying you have lots of options coming into your life. If you just allow yourself to be sort of like open to receiving, you'd be surprised what's like already going to sort of come in for you. With judgment here, I already see this kind of manifesting, but I think that there's been some other focuses in your life as far as your commitment to yourself, commitment to your work and your career. I think there's a lot going on with the 7 of Cups in your life, just in general. So you might have a lot of options, a lot of like work to do, a lot of things that you want to do for yourself and your healing. You're popular, you have lots of friends. It could be a lot of different things, a lot of different kind of energy and emotion I'm picking up on, but I don't think that you've met your husband yet. I want to say future husband because you will very soon, actually, and that this is already sort of happening for you and kind of going down this path. We have getting to know each other. Yeah, I feel like a new love is going to come. Yes, new love. It's safe for you to love. A new love is going to come into your life very soon. Whoa. Maybe someone in your past, like with this 5 of Pentacles energy, Death card, wasn't, or maybe still in your present, wasn't giving you everything that they could have, and they were being very deceptive about their feelings, and they weren't being very honest. And I think that, maybe this person was dealing with some family issues, but I think that you are going to be manifesting someone new into your life regardless. Maybe this is an ex energy. We have forgiveness. But I do think that you will have a future husband that you're going to meet pretty soon, actually. We have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Wow, gorgeous. So yeah, I think that maybe the healing family issue card is for you. But I think that expect yourself to meet a new love and get to know this person pretty soon. You can trust this connection because it is meant for you. It could be a future husband, but I don't think you have met them yet. All right, love, I love you. I appreciate you. I really hope that resonated. I'm so sorry about Paula's not getting you in the lineup, but thank you so much. I really hope that resonated. I love you. And that concludes my live for tonight. I appreciate all of you guys. I love you guys talking to each other in the chat. I think it's so sweet. And I really love this community that we have built here on this live stream, and it keeps me coming back, and we really love it and enjoy it. So thank you guys so much, especially after today. It was fucking crazy and wild. Like, we're out here moving to a different state which is like, oh my God, it is just, I mean, it's one thing to move to another state, but like the obstacles that we encounter, like, let me tell you, Mercury retrograde at its like fucking peak. Like, we're talking technical glitches, we're talking anything you can think of to get in our way. Like, so to hop on this live usually would be hard, but you guys are so awesome and I love you guys, so I appreciated it. Thank you so much for being here as always. I don't know when I'm going to be live again, but hopefully soon, and I'll be in a brand new place. This is the last time that I will be here. So say bye. Yeah, he did so much today, you know. Look at him. That's going to be me in like a second. But yeah, we did all the moving pretty much. Okay, well, this is the last time I'm in this setup, but I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to frickin' go to bed. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to try and get it like a really cute video up tomorrow. Pray for me, and I will pray for you. All right, I'll talk to you guys as soon as I can. Love you. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye.